Eh.
That hurt.
Sorry.
Sir, may I help you?
Stop being so gorgeous. Passenger list.
You mentioned the passenger list?
Oh, I'm sure it's just my mistake.
You really do have it memorized?
I thought I did, but I'm still new at this job. It's probably just my mistake. I'm sorry I said anything.
Still young.
You called me a stowaway, didn't you?
My apologies for that, sir.
What did you mean?
Nothing really. No deep meaning.
Nothing at all?
I must apologize if I have upset you. I didn't mean to. I'm truly very sorry.
I don't think you're very sincere, Olivia.
Is it true that there's a United States Marshal aboard this flight?
Why would you ask such a thing?
I heard some of the other crew talking. Let's hope she buys that.
I have no idea.
No idea at all? Isn't the passenger list burned into your memory?
Even if I did know, I couldn't tell you. Why would you care to know, may I ask?
Oh, just a passing interest.
What? I'm just curious. Alright. Let's continue. Actually, hold on. I'll make sure that other fucking door wasn't interactable or anything. No? No? Okay, okay. Let's see here. Cart blocking the aisle, it's in my way. The attendant's out, prioritizing service, nothing I can do. Ooh. Locked. How's it locked? It's a movable cart, man. Peanuts, honey roasted flavor. Bye! Bronze. Also mine. Hey, let's see. Hey, Baldy. Do we have anything else I can look at? Nope. Why is that kid looking at me? I saw you, kid. You. Whatever. Let's see. Sitting by Zapatero on escort duty. The Marshal. Classified documents. Fountain pen. Bent pen nib.
God damn it! Hey!
Sorry. It had to be done. What you looking at? He's got a bullet wound.
You're a United States Marshal. You're transporting a key witness, but reading a completely different file.
He's bald.
Does that just mean you're passionate about your job? Or is there something else going on here?
You. What are you doing here?
How do you know me?
Derek Buchanan, United States Marshal. The owner of the memento I used to get here, along with a name that starts with D. Two signs I can't ignore.
I said I'd kill you if I saw you again, didn't I?
I don't know.
It seems we've already met some.
How's that a foul? Actually, shut it. Oh, actually. Oh,
I can tell you the details, but it might take a
I
while.
don't want your life story. Do I need to spell it out to you? Get lost.
I'm afraid that doesn't work for me. I've got business with him. Antonio Rabbit Zapatero, a dealer of the drug called Real Blood. Apparently, he also has evidence that could lead to the identity of D. If that's true, it makes him the most important person on this flight.
You really have a death wish, don't you?
Yet you might be the one who dies.
How dare you?
D-
You should get out as quickly as you can. I'll keep the fountain pen. To remember you by.
Just steal the Marshal's pen, yeah. It's a memento, apparently. Broken fountain pen. A fountain pen belonging to Federal Marshal Derek Buchanan, likely government issue. Although it is quite a nice piece of stationery, the pen nib is bent, meaning it can't write anymore. Looks like it wasn't exactly handled with care. Can I talk to him some more? Derek Buchanan, bald, old gunshot wound. Fighter. He knows me. Very hostile. Bears a grudge.
I want to talk to him.
No way. Get
But-
lost.
Oh.
I need to do something about this tough guy first, then.
Won't let me do nothing. Damn it. You move forward? He did a little bit. Hey, hello. Luggage right? Nothing suspicious. You don't know that. Look.
These look like souvenirs from the trip.
What's that? National Air and Space Museum. Fuck you. Whoops. Peanuts. Butter salt flavor. Oh, hot damn. Hi. What is he wanting to grab there? Seat cover, corners flipped up. Back's different. Interesting. Cherry blossoms.
Snow on the front, cherry blossoms on the back. They change them according to the season?
It isn't totally atrocious, but hardly avant-garde now, is it? I'd expect no less flying coach, of course. Would it have killed them to use a little real stitching? Honestly.
And who might you...
I don't ask for opinions from the uninspired. Suki, baby, what do you think? Dress all the seats white, then crown them with a single pink stag beetle? Oh, yes! Or maybe change all these to black lights, but not too dramatic. Just plain
Does
straight.
your mannequin ever reply?
She's not a mannequin. She's my partner.
She is?
Yes, she is. I'm Duncan, and this is Suki. We're top fashion designers, the both of us.
Like I said, very interesting characters.
Duncan. So this guy's also a D.
Very.
Some people just don't get it, no matter how many times you tell them.
My bad, I'm sure. Can I ask you something?
I don't need your opinion. After all, I have Suki.
Of course.
Sunglasses in particular are strikingly progressive, don't you think?
Sure.
Is avant-garde. The epitome of my next theme.
Uh-huh. Actually, how the hell do those sunglasses work? I don't see any way that they're connecting. Huh.
The cot that was blocking the aisle has been moved. Now I can expand my search area a little wider.
Okay. Hold on. Mineral water. Soft water hardness 38. Fine. There, I got that shit. Alright, let's move forward. Very strange airplane that leaves luggage lying around.
4,539? 4,540? There's something fishy going on here.
Is there a
This
problem?
lady.
The west side window. The sun's setting there, so that's the west. The west side window. The angle of the setting sun, that is the left side in regard to our direction of travel. that window right there. That window made a noise, didn't it? You heard it, right? I have to inform Dr. Johnson. Going to Washington, D.C. by plane. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
She has her name written on everything she owns. She's a D2?
This is so bad. This plane is going down.
It's okay. There's no problem.
Oh, shut your mouth. There were lightning strikes on the flight over. There's most definitely a problem. The window will keep on creaking. Suddenly, it will break. We'll turn like crazy. Lightning will hit us again. A direct hit.
Lightning?
Yes, lightning. It'll blow an engine up this time, that's for sure. And what happens then, Mr. No Problem? This plane won't be flying anymore. You agree with me now, right? This plane is going down.
No. This plane didn't crash.
What? Did it crash? Did it? How the fuck would you know that?
And that's why prefixes are so important.
Madam.
This dumb shit here is fucking with me. I told him the noise the window is making is bad news. I told him.
Well, madam, I'm sure you did. Very well.
I just...
Please allow me to
It's
handle this.
Unbelievable.
Well, well. Let me see now. Mr. Young, wasn't it? I have to admit, I didn't expect to ever see you again.
I can't imagine why.
How do we know you ahead of time?
This flight attendant seems to know me. I have no idea when I met him, however. For me, our first meeting is a past that hasn't happened yet.
You are quite the stubborn mule.
Thank you.
The type who won't stay dead even if he gets killed, maybe.
Kinda.
Oh, I wonder.
No touch? Bad touch. I need an adult. I need an adult.
If you're going to cause trouble, I may have to eject you from the game.
Fourth wall much?
Trouble? Me? Your watch was about to fall off. It looks expensive, so I didn't think you'd want to lose it. I'm just a polite, helpful passenger. Look, Ref, if you're gonna bench anyone, bench her.
And I heard it. And if you don't listen to me, I don't know what I'll do. Just listen.
Now I've got 3 people with names that start with D.
Lovely.
Deborah Anderson, Duncan, and Derek Buchanan. To be honest, I still don't know if any one of them is who I'm after. But there's a bag load of room for suspicion. Isn't that right, little Peggy?
Let's see here. Emergency door, it's outdated. Squeaks when shaken. Source of the noise. You know, that's pretty bad, I think.
This door makes the window creak. I can use this to make that nervous wreck go into overdrive.
That's true. But we don't want to do that just yet. Not yet. Oh, hello. Economy seat pitch, 70 centimeters, living hell. God knows why that's important. Oh. Damaged table, rattles noisily, scrap of paper, clue, or garbage. Ooh, what is that?
The Metro M. That's the subway in D.C. The Boston MBTA uses a T symbol, so this ticket was used in D.C.
Alright. Fascinating. You and your gum spitting habits, man. I like criminals. Well, reading about them. A disaster for the Stanley Cup, Part 1. The Stanley Cup is said to be the most difficult of all trophy cups to win in any sport, perhaps for the reason Perhaps for this reason, the team winning the cup is given an unusual privilege. This privilege is that the members of the winning team are each allowed to keep the cup in their possession for 1 day at a time. During this day of ownership, many players use the cup in various ways as a celebration of victory. This has led to a number of cases of what can only be characterized as a mishap for the cup. In particular, in 1999, the Stanley Cup was exposed to the risk of theft while on Boston turf. Very interesting. Now, again, I'm not just, looking at everything for shits and giggles. I'm really not. Because there's plenty you can miss, like story-wise, if you're not paying attention. Fuck you, pillow. Deborah Anderson, life jacket, airline logo, part of aircraft. Writes everything. Her name's everywhere. Is she nuts?
Why don't people understand?
Woman in life jacket.
Just what are you planning, wearing your life jacket like that?
Planning? Ha! What are you blathering about now?
Maybe you're hoping to stage a daring mid-air escape?
Let me ask you then. Why aren't you wearing your life jacket? What if something does happen? Show me proof that there'll be time to get one out and put it on, eh? It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Be proactive, not reactive.
Uh-huh. We're going to be hearing a lot of this Dr. Johnson guy. What something?
So what kind of something do you think will happen up here?
You're slower than you look.
Thanks.
What do you think? On an airplane?
We'll sink.
Abduction?
What? Abduction? From an airplane? What are you smoking, shitbrain?
Hey.
I'm talking about the plane crashing. Crashing! It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Being prepared is half the battle.
He likes G.I. Joe. Except it's knowledge. Philip Cheney. Or Cheney? Cheney?
Were you fighting with that male crew member all this time?
Fighting? I was educating him. Educating him to the danger we are in. He was just like that on the flight over too. You can't be too careful. He obviously has trouble understanding the emotions of others. See, he's always having to calm himself down with that inhaler thing. It's all here in my notes.
Well, sometimes people need their inhalers to calm down because they can't breathe properly. I would know. Notes on people.
You take notes on everyone you meet?
Yeah? You got a problem with that?
Not necessarily. But why?
It's all part of my methodology for achieving peace of mind.
Peace of mind? Really?
Yes, methodology for achieving peace of mind. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. There are no guarantees in life. Find a way to achieve peace of mind.
What is with this Dr. Johnson guy? Jeez. Window noises.
The window noise bugs you that much?
Okay, hot stuff. Let me ask you then. You're saying it doesn't bug you at all? It's making sounds. Sounds that you aren't supposed to hear. What'll happen if it breaks? The plane will crash! How can everyone be so calm?
If she is Dee, then just what is she planning?
Hey, you! Will you go and check that all the other windows are okay?
Excuse me?
I'd love to do it myself, of course. But I've got to count the squeaks this fucking window here makes. So I want you to go and check on them. I bet they are squeaking away in places I've never even dreamed of. Oh, I dare not even imagine it. I dare not even imagine any of it.
Rod is crazy.
Okay, so listen carefully. Here's what I got. The windows creak on a set cycle.
In other words,
If not a single window creaks within that length of time, we are safe.
Of course.
So, I need you to hurry around to a number of places and check them. If you can't check all the windows within the time, you'll prove nothing.
Oh.
The very safety of this plane is resting on your shoulders.
Why mine?
Go get to work. Ready? Set? Go, 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 go!
Alright, so we just gotta find, shit, hold on. Is there any over here? Nope. Just gotta find these 10 windows that we can actually look at. Oh, and there we go. We got a few. Silent. Not bent. Silent. Not bent as well. Shocker. Alright. Hey, and there's the cat, but we'll be back for the cat in just a moment. Alright, so we've already got 4. Make that 5. Not a scratch on it. Oh, whoa, whoa. Wait. Go back. Go back. Nothing. Shit. Alright. Let's go forward. Oh, there we go. Silence. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we got one more, and I'm pretty sure it's one of these ones back here. Yep. Boom. A little more than a minute. A little under a minute.
That's a pretty good workout.
Excellent. None of the other windows made a noise, right?
Yup. Huzzah. Stuff.
I would have done better when I was back on the force.
The safety of the windows is assured.
Good. Glad to hear it.
However, there's still plenty of danger lurking on this plane. So, can you handle a double investigation?
You know what? Fine.
Something's been on my mind, so I took this chance to reread some old
Oh,
notes.
of course.
You have your old notes.
Yes, of course I do. What would be the point of not having them with me at all times? Here's one. 1 year, 2 months, and 11 days ago, a commercial on cable TV. So completely terrifying. My handwriting is all squiggly from trembling in fear. Apparently, as carpets age, their corners start to get folded back.
No!
I checked a carpet corner just now, and there was more than 1 inch of peel.
No!
Surely there are more of these silent assassins lurking on board.
I bet.
Knows what apocalyptic shithole scenario we might be facing.
My God. She's
I
right.
need you to go and check for them, and do it quick, smartass.
Hey.
Go get to work. Ready? Set? Move!
I love how she insults us, but, you know, we're the only one who's actually doing any of her shit work for her. Anything there? No. Oh, there you go. Got a couple. Oh. Inspection, clean mark. Sheesh. Crazy ass broad. Oh, there we go. A couple more. Oh, we're knocking this out of the park so far. We got 8 down. No, 9. Recently relayed. There's gotta be more. Gotta be more. Come on. Gotta find that carpet for the crazy lady. There we go. Just 3 to go. Make that 2. Hopefully they're both back here. Yes. Those legs. Oh, did that a lot faster.
None of the carpets were peeled back.
Really? You're sure? Good.
We good now? Crazy? Alright. Some more goodness. I love it.